Let's go! Hey, y'all, let's get into it. We ain't gonna waste no time, man. Camakat taking his 82-year-old granddad on a drive in the Hellcat Demon. Insane. He finna lose his shits. He finna, hey, you got a bag in that car? He gonna throw up. He gonna shit himself. He gonna piss on himself. Cause I can just imagine, bro. 220 on the dash. I can just imagine, bro. He old school, 82 years old. Oh man, them cars ain't go that fast back then. So I can just imagine. Let's go though. Ain't gonna waste no time, y'all. Let's get into it. Hey, Camakat, thanks for the video, bro. And we get to see his car collection. I think he got the BMW part of the car collection. Did you get or the 300C? I don't know. We gonna find out. I don't know nothing.
You ain't got to. You can feel a little bit, but that's all. I don't want to put it there. I'll get it a little bit then.
Well, it ain't up for it. You alright? Yeah. Ain't gonna be the best guy you ever felt now.
I know this, but you can look it up.
I ain't gonna get over it. Get over past 80.
Look. That's enough.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Camakat Groups in the back.
Hit that engine, boy. Ooh, you should take him in the lamb, too. Take him in the lamb. Hold on, y'all. Make sure this ain't about the crackling and that. Hey, all that bass in that car. Let me see. Cut it off. How far did I go? Dang, I can't cut it no further. Yeah, that means that car loud. That means that's a loud car. I can't go no further. I cut it at 200. I can't go no further. Shit.
Back in the video for you guys. Back with a banger on the road to 500,000. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, join the channel, fam. Now, as you guys see by the sign of the thumbnail, we got a special video today. Finna bring my granddad. Finna take him around the city in the Demon. I don't think he ever been none 1,000 horsepower. And I'm finna show him the car collection. There you go, boy. Check out my granddaddy. I'll watch out for this year. Cowboy boots.
That boy clean.
Yeah, the sun right out here, granddad. You know what this is right here?
What is that?
This car right here. It's a Hellcat car. We had to put that motor in there.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a car.
This is my granddad right here, y'all.
I thought you would tell that. Yeah.
Tell him how old you were, granddad.
I'm 16.
You 16? Tell him how old you were for real, man, so they can know now.
82.
82. He been doing this a long time, y'all.
Yeah.
So this how I get paid, granddad. This called YouTube.
Okay.
All I do is record cars. So you see all these cars right here? You know what that is? That green car? That's a Lamborghini. You don't know what Lamborghini is?
I do now.
You don't know what Lamborghini is for real?
I say I do now.
You know all the cars the rappers used to drive? Y'all ain't had no Lamborghinis back in the day, Ferraris and all that.
Yeah,
Really expensive cars. Yeah. Lamborghinis, Ferraris, stuff like that.
Yeah, so yeah. I think Ferrari, I think I read yeah.
You know what a Ferrari is?
But none of them other new ones, they come out, all them new ones, they come out with. I'm supposed to be a guy, boy.
Yeah, go get some pollen on it.
Yeah, I don't supposed to be, I don't know, didn't know what it was, didn't know what the Hellcat was. You just told me?
Yeah, Hellcat.
Every day.
You know what this is?
Yeah.
Look, what they say.
What's that, boy? Demon.
That ain't no good one. So this a Hellcat, you know about horsepower, don't it?
What?
Like how much horsepower your car you said back in the day? You said 400 or 300 or something?
What? Like a motor?
All of them. Your fastest one. Which one was the fastest one you had?
GTO.
How much horsepower you have in there?
Back then, there was a, there's a few of them made and everything. Wasn't that many made, like 400 horsepower, yeah. That's how they got.
400 about how you get?
Yeah.
You know how much this one got?
No telling.
1,000.
1,800 or something probably.
Nah, Hellcat got 800. This got 1,000.
Oh, okay.
I can't scare you. I can't scare you because you got your heart racing. I'm a kid. But this the fastest car, production car ever made. And your grandson got one.
I thought that car was fast. Which one? Look right there.
That Chrysler?
Yeah.
Nah, this slow. This the fastest car I ever had right here. So all my cars that I had, it's the fastest one. This one run like 8 seconds at the drag strip. It run 8s. Y'all ever go to the drag strip back in the day? This one run 8s.
Forget them state troopers, but that shit gone. You said 8s? Shit. Damn. Like what? Yeah, get a what's the name on you? Lucid Air Sapphire on your ass. And you said 8s? Shit.
Yeah, this one, 8s right here. This one, Papa Willie. It's crazy. This right here, I got people who follow me and they watch my stuff. Yeah, I got people around the world who follow me, so I'm known in California. Name a state, wherever you go, a lot of people know your grandson. If you say my YouTube name, Camakat. So I got my granddad in here. Tell about them cars. Tell them all them stories you be telling me, man. That's why I got you on here.
Why you got me on that?
All them stories you be telling me. Them cars and stuff. Tell me you had 69 Chevelle, 69 Camaro.
What is it? Talking about some of the old cars I have back in the day?
Yeah, that you should have gave me.
I had some back in the 50s, like 56 Pontiac. Back then I had a 56 Chevrolet, 57 Oldsmobile. That was about the fastest thing that was around then back in the days with that 455. Yeah, Oldsmobile. It didn't take no ass whooping. It gave it. Most of the time, the GTO, he stand his ground because then nobody want to come around.
Yeah, and GTO.
Yeah.
That's the fastest one you said you had, ain't it?
Yeah, and that Chevelle, that's 66 Chevelle, it hung his ground too when it come out with that 427. When they come out with it, they have one of them. And me and my friend used to be going back and forward to.
My uncle used to have a Chevelle. As soon as he hit that gas, it'll hit wheelies. It'll burn out, hit wheelies. 1,000 horsepower, gone. Jet engine in that bit, gone. It was over with.
Racetrack in Holly Springs, Mississippi. If you know anything about racetracks, I know y'all hear it till 11 back in the day.
Yeah, Holly Springs.
And you come along with them. You either have to join the club. Or when you were in the club, one or two.
What one you did?
So most of the time, I went up in the club and got to the finish line and broke down. I had to wait and come back another round. So we went home that Friday night, and me and my old partner, we was tired. And he told me, I said, what's that? He said, we're going to the track in the morning. I said, man, tired as I am. How we going to the track? He said, we're gonna build this rock now. And because ain't nobody else gonna be thinking we're gonna be out here building the rock to be able to pull up on the track in the morning. He said, I want you sitting there shitty clean and ready to roll. And I want you sitting there shitty clean and ready to roll. Because you ain't got nothing else to hold. So we get back to the racetrack that morning, and all the guys holler, we thought you took it home. We said, well, no need of taking it home. We didn't have to do a turn a tire and make it back right and be sure enough wrong. And he said, what? He said, what you say? I said, don't worry about the Chevy. I said, it's ready to go. If you got anything you think I can tote the note? He said, yeah, I can tote the note. I said, in the asshole? And so we would like used to love to have a lot of time and a lot of fun. And we were going to be coming down the stretch like this. We'd be coming down the stretch like this. We had to go to see which one could go the quickest. And we would start from 5 feet to 10. And a lot of guys said, how y'all gonna race today? We said, I don't know. How far is to the next go round? He said, it's about 26, 27 miles. We said, well, let's see where it run out at then. See if we can get better faster.
So that's why I get that racing from him.
Yeah.
I've been wondering like how I get out of these fast cars. Cause my dad, he don't like fast cars. He like Cadillacs and stuff like that, y'all. So my granddad was the one who liked fast cars. Did granddad say him like fast stuff too or not? He had fast cars too.
Some of it, yeah.
Your car not fast, bro. You think it's fast until you see something faster. Once you see like, hey, Camakat, once you get once they start putting out the cars that go 300 miles and 350, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Once Tesla put those rocket boosters on the car, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Your car not fast. You think it's fast only because it's the fastest thing that's out now. But once the next thing come out, you're gonna be like, oh, this is fast, and those are slow. It's gonna keep upgrading. As we go into the future, it's gonna keep upgrading. It's gonna keep going. they're going to keep getting faster and faster and faster. If you ever been in a 2,000 horsepower car, you're going to know what I'm talking about. Anything less than 2,000 horsepower after that is slow. It's grandma slow. You're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Because as soon as you get in that fast-ass car that's faster than the one that you was in before, that beat jets and stuff, like a Bugatti or something that's even faster than them, you're going to see what I'm talking about. All the other cars are slow to you at that point. All the other cars are slow to you at that point. It's like there ain't no reason to push the gas. Because you know for a fact that they're not going to go that fast. They don't go that fast. Not like y'all think they do. Trying to tell y'all, once you see that 300 on that dash, you start seeing them 350 on that dash, 320 on that dash, that's when you're going to start seeing, because what's going to happen is you're going to see lights. Lights start going straight past. It's like, almost like you in a whole tunnel vision type of thing. You ain't going to see nothing else. Everything's going to go straight past your vision because you're going so fast. But the thing is, they trying to limit all the cars. They limiting everything, you know, because it's too many people. It's too many population overpopulated everywhere.
Some of you know you got was fast cars.
Yeah. So you done had
You done had a bunch of them too, though.
how much y'all pay on them cars back in the day?
Hey, shit, you could pay for a car in a week's time back in the day. Back then, you could buy a brand new car for like $3,000, $4,000.
Damn.
$3,000, $4,000.
Brand new.
You know when I got you paid for the car?
$8,000?
Nah,
I'm right.
more than that.
200?
About 200.
About 200,000, yeah. About 200,000. He said back in the day it used to be 3,000 or 4,000 for a brand new car. Now y'all spending 200,000. Shit. That is insane. That is insane.
Or died.
That's a whole lot of money. Back then it took us like 2 months to figure out that much cotton.
You said it took y'all what?
Pick that much cotton.
You gotta pick that much cotton to get the money.
More.
They were paying y'all to pick cotton?
Yeah.
Oh, that was your time.
Yeah.
Cause the slave wasn't getting paid to pick cotton, was it?
Nah.
The slaves, yeah.
They just had the people still on the farm.
So you had picked it for a job after the time.
Yeah, and we would be like picking cotton for half. We'd be picking for half for the white man and half for us. And,
what you mean half for the white man, half for us? What that mean?
That mean that if we pick out, so you have a whole bale, you could go whole bale. You have something like about $2,700 bale. That's a bale of cotton. I know you've seen the cotton rolled up bale.
Nah, I only seen hay bale though.
They do it the same way they like to do hay, but they would build it up and take it to the gym, and then the guy would build it up for them and do it. And a lot of guys didn't have no way to build it up, so they would get their friends, like some other black people would have the thing to build it up and do it, you know.
Yeah.
And we would, and a lot of times back in the days, a lot of the old men and everything, they were scared of white folk.
Yeah.
But most of the time, I don't know how you can feel about everything now, but about the bruisers back in the day, they would go in on your ass. There had to be enough of them. They would still come out and feel like flies, but we would go in on them and make them straighten up. And one of the boys told me, said, yeah, we got the cotton. Then went back and got some more. The old man had got old and trying to take people's shit, so we were gonna take some more. Yeah, that's the way it was back in the old days. If you let them take your stuff, they would. It's just like it is now. If you let them take it, they will take it. Yeah. And like them old people and everything, back in the days, if one person didn't have something, if the other person had it, they would cut it up, buy it up, and take it to them, and let them have some too. Yeah. And a lot of times, you know, they could even tell if they fold up a bag. If my mama fold up a bag and send it to the lady out next door, and like we all call next door, we would call like 20, 30 blocks. That's next door. Yeah. And,
that's how we do now in Atlanta. We be like, it's all right around the corner. And that thing be so far, be an hour away. Talking about right around the corner.
And anyway, my mama folded up a bag one day and told me, said, Rochelle, take this up there and get to Josephine Clark, Mom. And don't you owe me these? I said, yes, ma'am. And I went on up through that and I said, shit, open this bag. I want to see what's in this bag. And nothing. I didn't see nothing coming. I opened the bag up. And before I got to that lady's house and gave her that bag, she knew that the bag had been opened. And she told me, I'm gonna hope your dad gonna hope your ass will come home. I said, what? She said, Dad, go whoop your ass when you come home. And I said, okay, I called him out and look on to back then, Daddy when the war was too hard back then, he would run. Yeah, he would run, trying to get away from him. I don't know what happened then, and I guess the girlfriend didn't get him now. Before he come home, that's what I said at the time. What is he mad? Dad mad. I could tell when he was coming down the road on the horse.
What did you say you mad for?
My girlfriend wouldn't get him none.
Girlfriend wouldn't get him none. So he good job with it?
I said, yeah, you probably whooping me for that bag and open the bag, Mama said.
Yeah.
And anyway, I started running. And I said that and there I said, my dad would run. I'm no dad to run like this. Every time he get ready to route my ass, he pull up behind me and he had one of them belts with, I don't know if y'all seen none in these days, they had two buckles on them, two things on you fasten on, two little old bitty pieces. And he was fastening together around you when he come around to the front of your way. And when he got through and told me to turn around and start on back to the house, he told me, said, you had to run, you probably wouldn't have got no ass for me, but I didn't whoop you for what you did. I whoop your ass for running. But you know you couldn't outrun me.
Did y'all have race gas back in the day?
Huh?
Did y'all have race gas back in the day?
No.
I'm finna put some racing fuel in here. This car running off race gas. It's called E85. So my gas be cheaper than everybody else's gas. You said, well, what?
You mean to tell me you can't run the other car off of E85?
It's this one.
Why not? Why you can't run the other one off E85?
Because it's gonna blow up. You can't put that. It's like putting diesel in it.
Oh, okay.
E85 is like diesel, but for race cars. So like you can't just put diesel in their car. You can't put E85 in their car. It gotta be like made for that. Yeah, I used to.
Not necessarily. I used to put it in my car. I used to put it in my Altima. I used to run E85 in my Altima. No switch. It did not mess up the engine or nothing. I used to get it checked and everything. Nothing went wrong with it. The only thing that was bad was the E85 run down so fast because it's like water. It's not as thick as those other type of gases. Other than that, it don't mess the engine up at all. Depending on what kind of car it is, I guess. Don't take my word for it. Make sure y'all check with y'all mechanic. But I know for sure I was putting that junk in that Altima. And that thing was skating. You can definitely tell the difference. You can definitely tell the difference. They was like, your car faster. You got it tuned? I was like, nah, I put E85 in it. They're like, what? Like, yup. Go to that racetrack, get that E85.
Bet on races too?
And it's cheaper. It's like $1 cheaper almost when it first came out.
Most time we've been with guys,
if gas right now with $3, it'd be like $1.50, $1.80 something.
We mostly do a lot even when we get off.
What you mean y'all work together?
It just run out so fast.
Like the same.
Look, yeah, racetrack now. I knew it. Yeah, I think they're the only ones that really got it for real. Oh, BP got it sometimes, depending on where you at. I've seen that at BP before. Yeah, racetrack.
Appreciate it, twin. You too, twin. You see that? That's how I like it every day. A lot of people be knowing me. Ain't that crazy? I put this right here. This little camera.
Get out there and get with the wrong group and get to the set, bust it down. But what I'm saying is there's still a whole lot of jealous heart out here.
Yeah. So that.
Yeah, there's plenty of haters now. Don't think there's plenty of haters.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Get together with enough of them to just bring you down, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fact. And we You gotta do that one.
Yeah.
It definitely happened to me. They get jealous and they try to bring you down. It's normally when they don't understand you, when they they can't control you. That's what they do. That's like it's like a war tactic. If y'all ever heard of 48 Laws of Power, if y'all ever read that book, y'all know what I'm talking about. You can never outshine the master because as soon as you start outshining them, let's say they got 1 million, but you got 2 million, they're gonna try to bring you down. Like they want to see you happy, but they don't want you to see you more happier than them. They don't want to see you more successful than them. That's 48 Laws of Power. You know what I'm saying? That's that puppet master. They do that shit. That's that elite type of dark occult type of thing they do. It's like let's say if I ain't gonna say that. But yeah. They just don't want you to be more powerful than them, that's all.
Police don't like me neither. They be pulling me over all the time, harassing me. I wish you would have kept that 69 Chevelle you had in that 69 Camaro.
Yeah.
You had 69 Camaro, right? What was it, 69? You know how much them cars going for now?
Ain't no telling.
$50,000. And y'all pay how much for it? $2,000-3,000 for it?
Dang.
That's crazy.
Dang.
Yep.
That's why I told Julian to take the truck and fix it up. It's going for a lot of money.
Yep. That truck.
And, and another thing is about it is that that truck wasn't no 1500. That was a Viper.
Oh, okay. How much you pay for that truck?
I'm talking about that truck there.
The green truck, right?
Yeah. I paid $5,500 for it.
$5,500 for it back in the day? In the 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What year were at 96, 94?
94.
I wasn't even born. And it's still, that's the original motor and everything in there?
Yeah.
And it's still running? That's a good truck.
Right.
I thought you had changed the motor and all that out.
I started to. I had the one on the back of it, but I didn't never do it. But it's the same, same engine.
Yeah, same engine. What you want to eat?
You let me that on the town.
Huh?
You let me that on the town. I don't know what sounds like it.
I'm trying to see if you want to eat.
Is he pumping the gas with the car on? Oh my goodness. Turn the car off, boy. Or am I tripping?
This supporter right there, he know me. He done had some cars though.
Turn the car off, boy. He left the car on. It's crazy. That's insane.
I like them type trucks like that too though. I had two or three cars of the same kind. They were out of here. I had like 8 Hellcats.
Keep going.
Damn.
I keep going.
Keep going.
I never had too many on Granddad. One day I'll be like you telling my grandkids about all the cars I had. I ain't gonna believe it. That's why I gotta record it. I wish I heard my granddad, man. I feel like I get him on the blog. He 83. He walking good. He feel good.
Talking good, right?
He feel good to be 83 though. You know, a lot of people 83 can't do what you do, granddad. They can't walk and do all that.
It was 268 of us. 268 of us graduated in 52 of us graduated. It might be. I'm not really estimating, but it might be 30 of us still left now. It might be. I doubt it, but even 30 of us left now.
When the last time you went to do y'all still be doing y'all class reunions thing?
Yeah, we did it 2 years ago.
But
There wasn't that many people there.
Not a lot of people there, but
Not
not still living.
Yeah.
oh wow.
That's crazy. We gotta go fishing and everything too, but they like seeing fishing and all that type of stuff. See, I'm a country boy, y'all. Y'all hear all talk. Y'all be asking me, do I like fishing? My granddad used to take me fishing when I was a kid. I ain't never been hunting though, granddad. I thought you gonna take me hunting. You supposed to take me hunting, man. I ain't never been hunting.
Hunting season, you have to come down there when hunting season come in.
When hunting season is?
Just went out.
It just went out?
Yeah.
Nah, we missed it.
It always go out to 27 February, the last day.
What you be hunting? You was hunting deers?
Anything you want to hunt.
What are you done hunting though?
I'm also a coon hunter, rabbit hunter, deer hunter. I went up in Nebraska. They hunt some long deer one time in life.
Nebraska?
Yeah.
You drove up there?
Deer, longhorn deer. The horn go long.
I know you said. I said you drove up there or you flew up there though?
What?
How you get there? You drove your car to Nebraska?
We rode the bus. Back in them days, it wasn't about no flying and all. We rode the bus.
Back in them days, y'all wasn't flying, y'all riding buses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this the reason I like cars. With fast cars. My granddaddy. I ain't know he had all them. Until I grew up, I ain't know all the cars he had until like recently, like 5-6 years ago. Cause I was like, I was buying them then. I'm like, and they was all you done had. He started saying 69 Camaros and shit, Chevelles and all that. I said, hold up, what? You should gave them to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to give him now that right now.
You could have had a bunch of them.
So what you do to them? You sold them or you wrecked them?
But most of the time we just let them sit in the yard till they deteriorated and took them away.
Yeah, I ain't know you. So you just let them deteriorate. What was wrong with them? Probably wasn't nothing much, huh?
What?
You just let them mess up back in the day.
They quit. We just back then. We didn't care about it. We had something. We didn't know nothing about it. We could keep no money.
Yeah. You know they
end up getting some money and stuff out of them. We just let them pull them down in the woods and let the trees grow up to them.
In these days you find like a bar. It's called a barnyard find or something. But they'll pay like $10,000-$15,000 for the car and there be like trees in it.
Yeah.
They just want the body of the car. Cause you can't find them no more.
Yeah.
So we need to we need to go find out where you got them things sitting there. Got them woods, you got them sitting there. Let's go get some money out of them, build them up, restore them. You would never know. These days, they fix cars so good, you would never know the car look like that.
Yeah.
That cars are restorations.
Mm-hmm.
I be seeing some cars on YouTube. I can show you. They'll take a car like that, 69 in your yard, behind there. You would never know that car was messed up.
In the wood, yeah. Right these days now.
Yeah, these days everything done changed. Y'all ain't even had no phone back in the day, did it?
What? Yeah, what?
Y'all didn't have no phone, did y'all? Had with a pager or nah?
Yeah, back in the days, wasn't no phone till up in the late 60s. That's when they most had got telephones, like in the 60s.
So where you graduated?
62.
Okay, so how you used to talk to your girlfriend without phone? You had to go see them?
That's what, if you wanted to talk to her, you did. Talk to her at school, that's about it. Write her a letter.
So y'all write letters back in the day. Y'all probably have so many girlfriends because y'all wasn't getting caught on social media.
You ain't got to worry about getting no caught.
But you ain't worry about getting caught.
Because they're actually going to see you like your grandmama and stuff like that. They couldn't catch you because they couldn't walk where you were.
What you mean they couldn't walk? They couldn't find you? That's what you're talking about?
They couldn't see you. And when you go see them and everything was that your mama or your dad had let you out of the car.
Yeah.
Like most times. Like my father, he was kind of different from other fathers and everything was that,
Yeah.
we go to town, and we go to town, and they want to hang out, and Dad would go hang out in the alley, we used to call it, they sit around and drink their beer and stuff, until we get ready, and then my father, he must let me ride around and go someplace in the car, because he'd be hanging out with his friends and stuff.
Yeah.
And we could, get away and do a little bit, but the main thing was about when we were coming along to go see our gals. After you leave church on Sunday, they most would let you have a car every Sunday.
Yeah.
Every Sunday evening, yeah. And as long you be good and don't be cutting up.
Yeah.
And I fooled around and Dad went to trade cars. He found a 54 Ford. And then after I knew I was gonna get the car somewhere on both night, I tell them boys our gas would be about 11 cents.
Y'all gas 11 cents a gallon.
Yeah.
Gas right now is $5 a gallon.
Yeah. And I would tell the boys, I said, let them sit there and take my money, fill up.
Yeah, exactly.
Fill up. And I would tell them, I said, y'all can get ready now, boys. All y'all need, each time we're gonna come down and pick y'all up and do y'all at least need $3 a piece. That's not back then. We can work on say like the fence line. Like they would have a fence, say like the fence like they got people have, but it would be wide, wouldn't be wood.
Yeah.
Some places, the white folk would be wealthy enough to have wood.
Yeah.
But if we
Only the white folk.
yeah. And they would pay you $3 a day. Pay you $3 a day to chop out around the fence.
Yeah.
Drop out around the fence and do that. Most times on what the money you get for money. Most times when you would get the money and stuff on Saturday, your dad would let you have all that money on Saturday for yourself.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. I had this African man used to do that. If you vacuum, you get $2. If you cut the grass, you get $5. If you do this, that, and then how many times you do that each day, then it times up and you get it all at one time. That's that old school. Okay, I got you. That makes sense though. It makes sense. Tell them about them 25-cent cheeseburgers. Because I even remember that, y'all. And that's crazy, right? I even remember that. Tell them about 25-cent cheeseburgers. Candy used to be 5 cents. Bubble gum used to be, 10 cents, 15 cents. Y'all remember that? Some of y'all don't. I remember that, though. So I can just imagine. Man, we used to get 4 bags of chips for $1. That was 2 for $1. Barely. You still got the tax on there, so that's not really $1. It's like $1 and some change. Right?
You ain't got to, you can feel a little bit, but that's all. I don't know what I'm putting in there. I'll hit it a little bit then.
Well, it ain't enough for it.
You ready?
You alright?
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be the best guy you ever felt now.
I know this, because you've been looking at it.
I ain't gonna get over it. I'm gonna get over past 80.
Hit that bit. It ain't going nowhere yet.
That's right there.
You feel crazy,
Things shake your pieces, boy.
There's enough. We just got 40, granddad. You don't get on 100.
No, that's enough.
40?
Yeah, I can go back and get it.
You hear that engine?
You used to be a race back in the day, granddad. I know you ain't scared, man.
We didn't have nothing to get that bad. If we had something to run 120, we'd be
Yeah, that was good. You see your car top out at 55, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So what you waiting for? 20 to 55?
What?
The one you said had the 55 on it. It wouldn't go over 55, man.
What you mean? Back then, back then, we running for, we ready for fueling that truck,
Yeah. I see y'all was doing it.
We wasn't going no long distance.
Yeah. That's enough, y'all. We was at 58.
Yeah.
That thing ain't jumping at it, boy.
Yeah.
You gotta go tell her that demon be right there. Y'all aggressive it is. It rides smooth though to be this fast. You would never know it that fast unless you just make it that fast.
How much you got on it just now?
220.
How fast you ever got?
About 180. When I was scared, I felt like I was gliding. That wasn't in this car though. This car only go like 160. That was in my first Hellcat when I was like 21, 20. I was in Texas on the strip. Coming back from Texas.
Yeah.
They got them long highways. I was eating it up. I done got old now.
That's the fastest I went, about 160. I was going down Atlanta Highway. It was like 4 or 5. Man, I think it was like 5 of us, or maybe 8 of us. But we was coming from downtown. we all were just flying. It wasn't nobody on the highway with no cop, nothing. We were just flying. I'm talking about we were gone. And then each time somebody, whenever they got into that exit, they just get off the exit. Like, that jump was so fun. But yeah, it was, I was going like 160. I was maxing that thing out. It wouldn't go no faster. The whole my foot was just down. It wouldn't go no faster.
Yeah, right now, man.
I'm 160.
Yeah, they can have it. Let the young people have it these days. They still be riding with me.
That's what I'm saying. Once you get to about 180, 200 and stuff, it's going to start changing. Stuff start changing.
Fish sandwich.
Thank you, choose that down for your mom. You use your mom after that?
No.
What can I get for it?
Give me a fish salmon and milkshake.
Can I get a
sound
fish?
good.
You want the meal? You want fries or just a fish sandwich?
No, I ain't need all that. You gonna eat the fries?
What can I get for you?
Let me get number 8. But I can't film, man. It's my granddaddy, bro. I want to let y'all see him. He like cars, you know. He was talking a lot, but like y'all know YouTube, how YouTube is. I can't just let him ramble on, you feel me? But yeah, he got a lot of stories, bro. I wanted y'all to hear some of his stories because he be telling me about my history all the time, and I just needed a video to document it and let you guys see it. I feel like it'll be a cool process to show y'all like where all this started from, man. Without him, it's no me. Y'all subscribers of me, so he is like family to y'all too. So if y'all see him, you know, mess with him a little bit, be like, Camakat, your grandson? He be like, who that one? He probably know he probably know who Camakat is. Y'all be like, yo, Camakat your grandson, and then just show him the video. He be like, oh yeah, what is my grandson? Boy, I don't know Camakat is. Cool Cam, like what's Camakat? He don't know all that, bro. Like I said, he 83, he getting older. But he's still moving around good. You know, he's still doing good to be 83. Like, that's a blessing to be 83 and still be able to, like, have your memory about certain stuff. He be remembering stuff, y'all, but it's, like, wishy-washy. But when we talk about cars, this man do not forget. Like, he'll be like, yeah. And I'm peeping, like, I've been with him, like, last 4-5 days, you know, right? So he been telling me the stories and all that. I'm like, I'm doing a video with you, you know, so I can document it and let them hear that, too, because that's cool. And y'all can see we all got the same type of family, right? But anyway, when it come to these cars, bro, he don't forget nothing. He keeps saying 455 B block. I'm like, Granddad, I ain't know they made 455s. I thought 454 was the biggest block, but it's apparently he had a 455, 357, 327, 496, and he's saying all this like he don't remember nothing else, y'all. Like he remember it, but it's like he'll forget some. But when it comes to details of these cars, he be like, yeah, I know my engines in my cars. And he know all his cars, specs, transmission, and all that from back in the days. The Bel Air, the 96 Impalas. I might be exaggerating. He never said 96 Impala. But anyway, 69 Camaros, 69 Chevelles, 66 GTO, Panelli services, or whatever. But he remember all this stuff, bro. 94 OBS truck, pickup truck, he called it. He remember all this stuff vividly. But when it comes to anything else, he'll be like, he'll be thinking about it. But say something about the car, though, he'll remember it. I think that's how I'm going to be, too, bro. So I just think that's crazy. I can see myself now when I'm 85 telling my yeah, I had a Demon 170. Granddad, you ain't no such thing as one. It was 170. Trust me, it was 170,000 horsepower, 1,025 horsepower. Before y'all have 1,800 horsepower these days. Y'all know in about 50 more years, they probably have 2,000 horsepower cars. So.
He know what's going on. You know, they gonna have the flying cars at that point. Because it's already done. It's some of the cities you go to, you're gonna start seeing. You gotta see the flying cars. If you're in Cali, you already seen the self-driving cars. So I mean, it's already done. It's just taking time because the thing about it, it's gonna cost a lot of money for them to put it into service. Second thing is, we got to make sure people ain't flying out the air. So that's why they got the self-driving cars right now, because that's controlling the traffic. You feel what I'm saying? They got to make sure that's straight. Once we can get that done on the ground, then we can get the cars in the air, right? Because remember, it's still planes in there and everything else. You know how people is. They don't put no gas in their car. So you can just imagine the fucking the car flying in the air. They don't put no gas in it. They don't put no electricity in it. You can just imagine them not charging it up. We can imagine them doing that, right? So they probably put some type of limitation on it to where obviously it's not going to be able to get in the air if it doesn't have a certain amount of power limit. It's things of that nature, right? But it's rules and regulations we got to do before putting shit in the air. The first thing that may come out is the UPS, FedEx. They'll probably start delivering in the air first before they do the cars. But again, it's already done. It's already been done before, and it's already going to be done again. There's no stopping it. There's no stopping. There's no going back. Can't go backwards. Can't go backwards. Along with quantum computing. Y'all don't know what quantum computing is? It's worse than AI. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's way worse than AI. AI is only really there to get to know the human and help out with information. Quantum computing? Y'all need to find out what that is. You find out what that is, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. See y'all in the next one. We out. Peace.